Hey guys, it's Natalie, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to sign the alphabet in sign language. All of my friends ask me, oh, how do you sign my name in sign language? And so I thought I'd just show you guys the alphabet. And also, towards the end of the video, I'll show you how to greet yourself to someone who's deaf. And yeah, so let's get started. So the first letter of the alphabet is obviously A. So, A. And A is kind of shaped like, I don't know, I always think of it as an apple, like here's the apple and then here's the leaf. But you basically just have your open palm, close it, and then you just stick your thumb right there. So, A. And then B is kind of like, the letter B is kind of tall, so you just, put your 4 fingers together, and then your thumb right there. So it's just kind of going like 4, except you close your fingers. So that's B. C is one of the easiest ones, and you just cup your hand like this, like a C. So that's C. D is shaped like a D. So D, you just make like a C, like that. You put your fingers down, and then you just point your pointer finger up. So that's D. E is kind of shaped like an E. It's kind of like A, except you take your 4 fingers, put them together, and then you just kind of scrunch them down. Not like an A, but like you just bring them up. Sorry, the dog is barking. So, just in your thumb, instead of going like that, you just bring it in. So you just kind of scrunch your fingers. F is similar to D. I always get them mixed up. But you take your pointer finger and your thumb, and you put them together to make it like an O, and then you just keep these fingers spread out. So that's F. Kind of looks like a fish with the fins. That's how I remember it. G, G, you just make kind of like pinching fingers, like that, except you straighten them out, so that's a G. H, you take 2 fingers, put them together, put your thumb right in between right here, so, and then you turn it sideways, so that's H. I is the easiest one ever. You just take your pinky and point it up, like you're sipping tea. J, you just keep your pinky up from I, and you swoop it in a J motion, so J. K is kind of difficult. So you make a peace sign, and then you put your thumb right in between here, and then you kind of point it down. I've seen people do K like this, or K like that. You just spread them out a little bit more and point this one, your middle finger, straight. So that's K. L is also an easy one. You just make an L with your fingers. So yeah, L. M is kind of tricky. I've seen it signed a couple different ways. So if you think of the letter M, it's like, it has 2 bumps on the top and then 3 little points on the bottom. So you take your 3 fingers, the 3 points on the bottom, and so you just make a 3, and then you squish them together, and then you put your thumb right in there, and then you can go like this, like straight, so you could do M like that, and then I've seen people just put it down like that, but I'm guessing when you're signing like kind of fast, like finger spelling, it's easier to go like this so you can transition to your other letters really quick. So this is M. And N is the same thing. It's one bump on the top and two on the bottom. Two little points on the bottom. So you're going to take two fingers and do the same thing as M. So you do N or N, doesn't matter. O is also an easy one. You just make an O with your fingers. Like, yeah, that's O. P is exactly like K. So you make the K, except you point it down. So your pointer finger is straight, but your middle finger is down. So this is K, this is P. It's the same thing. K, P, K, P, K, P. So that's P. Q is also exactly like G, except you point it down. So if you make G, just point it down, that's Q. I don't know. Kind of, Q's go down, so you point it down, and P's go down, so you point that down. That helps. So Q. R is kind of tricky. It helps if you can cross your fingers. So R, you just take your middle finger and point it, put it over, or cross it over your pointer finger. So that's R. S is kind of like A. So when you're making the A, except you just put your thumb in front. It's like you're knocking, like knock, knock, knock on the door. Just put your thumb in front of it. Make a fist, I guess. That's S. T is exactly the same concept as M and N. The T doesn't have a bump on the top, obviously, but it does have one point on the bottom. So you're just going to take one finger, put your thumb in there, and pull it down. So that's T. It kind of does make a cross, almost, like a T. It almost looks like that on the other side. So that's T. U is also easy. The U, it's like a N upside down. So you have 2 points on the top. So you're going to take two fingers and smush them together, and that's a U. It's like a U. V is also easy. You just take the U and open it up. It's like a peace sign. So V. And then W is also easy. You're just putting three fingers up, so that's W. X, this one is kind of tricky, but it's kind of fun. So I hope most of you know what pirates are, and you know the common hook. They have a hook like Captain Hook. So you're going to put one finger up, like do number 1, except you're going to curve it like a hook. And so I always think of this like X marks the spot, and a pirate, their pirate map, X marks the spot, so this is X, yeah. This is actually ask, but this is X. Y is also fun. You just take your hand, pull the 3 fingers down, and you have a Y. Like the actual Y, it's like the 2 things. This is also yellow, so that it also helps with your colors. There's an airplane over there. Okay, it's gone. So that's Y. And then Z, I've seen it signed a couple different ways. You can, if you're signing the alphabet, you can go straight from the Y to the Z by just putting up your eye again, your little pinky, and you're going to make the Z motion. So you're going to start from your left to your right to your left to your right. So Z. Or you can also do it with your pointer finger, which is Z. So I'm just going to quickly show you the whole alphabet. And you can follow along, or you can just watch. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. That's all there is to it. See how fast I can go. I don't even know if we'll be able to see it. Took me like, what, 5 seconds? Okay, so now we're going to move on to the actual greeting yourself. So when you're coming up to the person, whoa, there were a bunch of bees that just swarmed me. Okay. So when you're coming up to a person, you obviously say hey or hi or what's up. So to say hello or hi or hey, you just salute them. So you just make like a B, I guess, and you just salute. So, hey, hello. Okay, so that's hello. And when you come up to someone, you say hello, you say nice to meet you. So the way we say nice to meet you is nice. So you're just taking 2 flat hands, putting one on the bottom. So your non-dominant hand on the bottom, take your dominant hand, just run it over. So nice. And then meet, you're going to take a D, like that, and a D, or you could just go like that. I don't know. Just make 2 number 1s, and these are going to act as people. So your non-dominant hand is going to be in front of you. Your dominant hand is going to be facing. So this is like the other person, and this is you. And you're just going to bring them together, like you're meeting someone. So, nice to meet, and then you just point at them and say you. So, hello, nice to meet you. And when you want to say my name is, you're going to take a flat hand, put it on your chest, so that means my. So you're going to say my name, and name is you take number 2s, put them together, and you're going to turn them like this, like you're, I don't know, like knives, and you just tap it twice. So, name. So you can see, there's so many bugs. Okay. My name. And in sign language, they don't really sign helping verbs. It's kind of like Spanish when you flip-flop things around, but instead of saying my name is, they don't sign is, it's just my name. And then you're going to sign your name. So how I would say it would be hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Natalie. Natalie. And they will automatically know what they're saying and know what you're saying, and they will respond. And they might not finger spell their name, they might have a sign name, and I don't have a sign name, I don't know the concept behind that. So if you have a sign name, you can go ahead and just sign your sign name, or if you don't, you can just finger spell your name, and they will know. And yeah, you can just go on about your little conversation. I haven't made a video in a very long time, and I really needed to make one, and I thought this would be kind of good. And it also helps you, and I don't know, I think sign language is kind of cool and fun. And it's also a very good thing to learn, because there might be a situation where a deaf person may need help, or you may need help, and you can communicate, and it's also great for meeting new people, and it's just, I think it's great. So, I hope you guys are having a wonderful summer. Comment below if you have any suggestions for any videos for me to do. Like this video, I guess you could say. I don't know, if you found it helpful, like it, and I'll talk to you guys later.